When you first look at Spokane coming off of the freeway, it might just look like another drive-through city. One that is good to come to stay for a night before heading further towards the west side in Seattle. However, today we will hopefully convince you that Spokane is an incredible place full of great food, entertainment, and people, that it has a thriving culture all its own and outstanding access to the great outdoor activities that can be found in the Pacific Northwest, and that it is so much more than just a gateway to the west side of the state. What you're seeing now is the Spokane Falls. It is a historic and beautiful piece of the puzzle that makes up Spokane, Washington. Located in the middle of Riverfront Park in downtown Spokane, the falls attract tens of thousands of spectators throughout the year. It served as a meeting place for hundreds of years, from the Spokane tribe of Indians to the early settlers to global travelers during Expo 74 to present-day tourists. It drove the early development of the city and really is one of the most memorable and spectacular parts of downtown Spokane.
Just 5 minutes away from Gonzaga University, Wolfie's Hamburger has become a hot spot for locals and Gonzaga students alike. Their made-to-order hamburgers have gained major popularity over the years in 2014 and was voted 15th for the best burger in Spokane. However, the burgers aren't the only things that are making people come back for more. Serving up to 12 different shakes and a handful of sundaes, they're perfect for mid-afternoon munchies or dinner. Come down to North Hamilton Street and try out the food for yourself. I promise you won't be disappointed. On the other side of Gonzaga campus is another drive-thru restaurant established in the 1960s. Located on North Division, Zips Drive-In has gained popularity with their specialty burgers. Open 24 hours, Zips has become a go-to place for many students and locals looking for some late-night food. Among Gonzaga students, the Bulldog Burger has become a hot seller, and so come down to Zips and check it out for yourself.
Don't believe it for 1 second if someone says that there's nothing to do in outdoor Spokane. There's an abundance of activities to do right outside of GU. With the 15-mile radius of Spokane surrounded by 76 lakes and 4 rivers, there are outdoor adventures around every corner. The Centennial Trail is right behind me. In 1979, a path was proposed to be made along the Spokane River from the Oregon Road to the Idaho state line. This trail is now 37.5 miles long, stretching from the Washington-Idaho state line border until 9 Mile Falls. 34 miles of trail are Class 1, while a couple of the miles are more intense. This trail meets up with the North Idaho Centennial Trail, and together these trails are 60 miles long. The Spokane Centennial Trail serves as an important part of recreation in Spokane and is a great place to get out and have fun.
Just behind me is the Knitting Factory, one of Spokane's most popular concert venues. The Knitting Factory is located on 919 West Sprague Avenue and is very popular for many famous rappers and singers to visit. Just in the past few months, artists such as Odessa, G-Eazy, YG, R.L. Grime, and Rick Rapp have visited. And as you can tell, an artist has just pulled in. That would be Tech Nine, who's playing tonight. For any person trying to have a little late night fun and listen to live music, this is the place for you. This venue is a capacity of only 1,500, meaning that no matter where you are, you will be close to the artist. In addition, if you show up 30 minutes to an hour early, you have a good shot at being front row. If you are 21 years of age, feel free to treat yourself at the bar and restaurant, which is located in the back of the venue. The Knitting Factory is a hub for late night fun and great music. Go check it out. And only a few blocks away from the Knitting Factory is Main Street, home to Spokane's Hoop Fest, the largest 3-on-3 tournament in the world. This event happens late June every year and can be the highlight of your summer. Just to give you an idea for how large Hoop Fest is, it hosts 7,000 teams, 3,000 volunteers, 225,000 fans, and has 450 courts spanning over 42 city blocks. Wow, that's a lot. Don't tell me that doesn't sound like a great time.
If you still aren't convinced that Spokane is an amazing city, I'm sure we can all agree on one thing. That its once hitting gem of a university, Gonzaga, has exploded onto the scene over the past couple of decades and is an incredible place that constantly attracts the brightest students from across the country. It is why all of us have been brought together today and really is the heart and soul of Spokane. No matter what you personally believe about Spokane, It's hard to contest that it is a great city full of interesting and fun activities to participate in if you would simply give it a chance. Who knows what passion you might uncover if you dive a little deeper into Spokane, Washington.